Hey everyone, welcome in. It's your boy DJ Hagen. Welcome to another episode of Life of a Mobile DJ. This is our fourth one we're doing this. This is a series going down every Wednesday on YouTube. Before we get into the day, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the page to stay up to date with all my Saturday mixes that I'm about to be working on right now, and again with the series. We're cooking up the R&B Room Volume 2. You see me getting my studio set up. Got about 4 lights I got to do. 2 and 3 cameras, so it does take me 15-20 minutes to get set up. As you see, we're doing the R&B Room episode 2, as this is a weekly series that I'm trying to release to you guys once a month. You'll get an open format R&B mix. In terms of my music preparation, I usually pick about 30 songs within a 5 to 10 BPM radius, especially for R&B, and I only usually mash up songs that I'm really familiar with. You see, I always like that one song I just did there. Again, you see I have my 4 cameras out, and I just added the wave formats on the side. If you want to see how I do this, check out my other video of how I get all my streaming done through OBS. This also inspired me as well to make another video for you guys about how I pick my song selection, as well as how I make sure none of my stuff gets blocked on YouTube. This mix was a lot of fun. It was a vibe, and it's out already on YouTube, so go check it out. That's one released on Saturday. After I got that all finished up, about to chug a protein shake as I have a big workout ahead of me. I use whey protein, complex whey is what it's called. Chocolate flavor today. It has a really high protein to carb ratio, which is I'm all about. You want to get as much protein as you can, as less carbs. I don't need sugar or anything like that. I already feel fat most days, so I'm trying to make sure I stay nice and slim. For me, going for a run today, and it's going to be a hot one. I'm recently recovering from a lower back injury, so I'm just starting to get back in shape, especially basketball shape. It's a whole different vibe. So I always have to make sure I ease into these workouts. And what I mean by easing, I always start off with what we call dynamic stretching. This is really key, especially when you get into your 30s and above. Holding each stretch for about 3 seconds, especially as I do my quads here. It's a great way to keep the joints well oiled and ready to go. Injury prevention. And as we have this and a workout after, I always try and do is to help get my body warmed up and focusing again on my hips, because again, I got a really tight lower back. And after that, we're off. I usually run around my neighborhood. It's usually a pretty good jog. I have about a 3.5 or I have to 5, and I have a 10-kilometer route that I usually do. Since I'm going to be working out after this, I did 3.5K. I said it was hot out. I did this in the middle of the day, so I was sweating. One thing I'm really trying to do is add a run in once a week with my back. I would love to do more, but once a week is going to be good on top of the bike as well. And here are just some of the stats, everything I did. I was running at 5:21 per kilometer. A little faster than I usually do. Good thing I'm doing this for you guys to help push me. I usually am around 5:30 a kilometer as I'm trying to get back in shape, as we have a basketball season starting up shortly. So pretty consistent laps, and we had a little bit of elevation, which is perfect to challenge us. After we got home, I'm heading upstairs, the home gym, up 2 flights of stairs. So again, that's another workout as it is. Again, I'm super fortunate to have the home gym, be able to do my lifts at home, play my own music, and record for you guys. I do a 360 blowout. Ain't no way I'm able to do that in No Good Life or Fit for Less. And people are gonna start yelling at me. No, Canadians are polite, but they look at you funny when you record. So always like doing the home workouts. Today was a leg push day is what I call it. So leg and chest day. I'm pushing everything away from the floor and from my body. So I had chest press, squats, single leg lunges, shoulder press, and everything that. Funny story for you guys, the night before I actually broke the key, so it took me a while to get in. I actually had to use a pair of pliers in my trunk to get in. But other than that, let's have some more fun, as me, the wife, and a couple of other friends are going to the Rock the Park Festival here in London. They do this every year annually, and it's about 3 to 4 day festival. Today we're doing the EDM DJ side of it, as they have John Summit, 2 friends, which I'm really excited for, and Kygo, who is headlining it all. Here's me and the wifey as we take our pictures. I will say John Summit, I've never heard of him before, but after the set, I definitely knew who he was. He brought great energy as the opening set. Everyone seemed to enjoy him, and 2 friends picked up another level. They brought out a violinist. They are the mashup kings. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration from, and they killed their set. Definitely a lot of high energy beats. Kept us dancing all night and kept us hungry after we finished that set. Had a bunch of food trucks set up for us. I had pizza. I ate it so fast I couldn't even get it on camera. But at least I caught this amazing sunset for you guys. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. As Kygo comes on, we rush back into the crowd to get ready for his set. You definitely can tell he was the headliner, as he had not only a live performer, so someone actually singing some of his tracks, give you the more live atmosphere. He had the best light show, as you can see here. As it got darker, Kygo came in correct. You could tell, especially he put a lot of time into that lighting show, so everything was synced. His production and performance was amazing as well, and gave me a lot of ideas how I could do better on the mic, get you pumped up, and bring it into my YouTube series on Saturday. All in all, it was an amazing concert. We finished at 11 o'clock. This is Higher Loving, Whitney Houston. Everyone was waiting for this track. And after that, we headed out. It was another amazing day of life of a mobile DJ. Thank you guys so much for listening. Tune in next Wednesday to do this all over again. Peace out.